Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Sonic 4 Episode 2. We're now in Part 3, we're in Oil Desert Zone. This place has this annoying wind gimmick, and has the worst music in the game. I hate these themes. Um, these annoying dung beetles, which are cheap, and this wind can be really annoying. And how did I get hit there? Was he rolling up? Was he rolling something up when I got to him? I'll tell you what. We'll figure that out with an instant replay. So yeah. So as we carry on, you're gonna have to wait until these are the pace breakers. You're gonna have to wait until these guys form there and throw theirs. And how did I get hit there? I was right up against the wall. How did I get hit? That was BS. That was so BS. Yeah, there's a little gap down here. I can avoid you. Yay, speed shoes. Have fun in the game full of platforming. Oh, and this stage is a really annoying. There's a really has a section just describes this game, and it's one of the reasons why I hate this. Why I don't class this. Why I'm not a big fan of this game. Well, still think this is better than episode 1, but that's the thing. I don't think episode 1's that good. I think I don't. I think episode 1 is boring. This one's not as boring, but has some other problems. Look like I can fight the wind and get that ring box, which I need. We're not. Shouldn't be. It's either in this act the annoying section is, or it's in Act 3. Oh no, the annoying section I'm thinking of is in another part, but this section's really annoying. This is entirely bottomless pit, so you can't press that flight button too many times because Tails will tire out and you are falling in that bottomless pit. Now they have the wind here to help you boost you along, but it still doesn't negate the fact that Tails can still tire out. And for the love of God, don't hit these Asterons. If you hit them, you are falling and you are going into the bottomless pit. And I think Tails had just tired out then, so I was lucky. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're now on to we're heading for special stage number 6. Oh boy, this one has an interesting part. Or is all the interesting parts I'm thinking of all in special stage 7? Well, let's have a look. So we're in this tube section. Whoa, frame rate was going there. I think that was my capture device. It does that sometimes. Whoa, avoid that bomb, and we have 180 rings. So now I have to gather 300, so I need another 120 rings. Oh joy! This will be fun. Well, if you follow the ring pattern and get as many of the 10 rings as you can, and use the tether mechanic, you shouldn't have too much of a problem. Also, don't hit too many of these bombs, because you will slow down and you'll run out of the tether. And the tether will stop, and therefore you're in trouble. But yeah, we have 400 rings. What's my next quota? 450. I need another 45 rings. Let's go. Oh look, we have collect these rings to get a bonus. Oh, and these stupid electrical orbs that slow you down. How fun. And I could use that spring. I believe that spring takes me to the section. To the end of the special stage. So if you have the ring quota, that's the area to go. But I didn't have the ring quota, so I didn't hit it. Or I think it takes you to another area for a bigger bonus. But anyways, I've done it. That's 6 Chaos Emeralds in the bag. We have one more to go. So yeah, Chaos Emerald collected. 6 Chaos Emeralds collected, one more to go. Special stage 7, and that is the hardest one. That one's really hard because all these sections I was thinking of, all in this one. Oh, I hate this theme! Ear rape! Ear rape! This theme is utter ear rape! Ugh. That part of the theme's utter ear rape. But then we get to the original track that was similar to the Act 1. Still a poor theme, but that opening part's an absolute ear rape. I think Act 3's got its own bit of ear rape. I just don't like this zone's themes. Uh-oh. Ear rape again! Why did he use this theme? Oh, have a look at this. This is the basically combo team blast or whatever. So I mash the buttons. You got to mash the buttons, and you get a mega score, and you also get a bunch of rings resulting from that. So I got quite a few rings from that, which was good. Oh yeah, I think we're coming up to my favorite part. It's like it's in this act or the next. No, it's in this act. My favorite part's in this act. And it's the reason, and it's the solitary, and it's part they do to the, and it's the main bullet point of why I hate this game. Look at all of those dash pads. Did you see how many dash pads there were to get up that slope? And that's the thing. Dash pads in this game, they are everywhere. Sections that used to be fun to try and puzzle with momentum, they stick dash pads there and take away the fun part of the game. And take away the fun part of the game. And it was in Sonic 1 as well. Episode 1 had that problem as well, which is the main reason why this flopped. It felt less. It was. Let me try it again. It felt less me playing the game than me watching a game. It felt more like I was watching a game than playing it. Yeah, unfortunately, even though I had that retry option, I still failed Special Stage 7. So I have to go through it again. Oh my god. Utter ear rape. I hate this theme. Oh. Ear rape. Oh. But anyways, here's this stage's gimmick. We go into these sand pits. With the sand rising, you have to get through these platforming challenges before the sand gets too high and crushes you against the roof. Now that one wasn't too bad, but the next... But trust me, the other ones are annoying. Oh, they're very annoying. Oh, I hate this theme. I'm just gonna go... I hate to go on about this theme, folks, but I really hate this theme. I would say, you know, go listen to it yourself, but I'm not gonna. But I'd recommend you don't. Save your ears. Go listen to better tracks. Using the rolling combo was great for speeding along little sections, but I probably could have ran that faster by the time I got to that part. Now this is the part that can be really annoying. You're gonna have to use the flight combo through this section mostly. And if you're fast enough, you should be able to get through this section, although the sand does rubber band. So occasionally it'll get to a part where it will speed up. But if you have good speed, you should be able to get through there no problem if you're quick enough. Now, the next one is just as hard. In fact, I would say that's harder. Oh, and look at that. How about that for overkill? I've got the shield and the invincibility. And yes, before you ask, yes, Supersonic is in this game, and if I had Supersonic at this point, I'd have turned into him just for giggles. You know, to have the invincibility stars, Supersonic, and the shield, which was just overkill. All those Orbinauts are very annoying. Now I can't proceed until that's yeah. Oh, here's the combo blast, as I like to call it. Now I've destroyed those robots, but I'm just getting a big bonus here. And I get quite a few rings, which is what I need if I want to try and get to Special Stage 7 again. I think what happened when I did Special Stage 7 and failed, I think I thought I had the ring quota, when in fact I didn't. And of course I was kind and let you miss and not let you see that. See what happens if Tails gets hit. He drops you, and you're gonna fall to whatever trap is below you. And look at that, I can't get the special stage because I only have 6 rings because I got hit there. Oh boy. So we're gonna have to wait again for the special stage, for another special stage. Don't worry, I do get all 7 Chaos Emeralds. I have to. Well, I'll say have to in quotation marks. I'll say have to get the Chaos Emeralds in quotation marks. And here we go, we've got boss fight with Eggman in this place. Now this Eggman, well, you could say it was unique, this special stage. Now basically, as we head along here, now Eggman appears. He then, what's he gonna do? He draws out this magnet and he starts to attract all the scrap metal that's down here. Then he goes into the scrap pile and boof, instant robot. Didn't even see any bolts go together, he just made this out of scrap metal. Now, what he's doing here is he smacks the wall to cause all these boxes down, and then these arrows appear to tell you where these boxes are going to fall. When the arrows get ready, they're about to fall, and then Eggman will open up his chamber, and then that's the point to hit him. Oh! I was just about to hit him when when that box hit me, and now his cockpit is closed. Using the rolling combos, the flying combo is a good trick to get up to Eggman's level, but just before he attacks you. I should be attacking him, but I'm not. I just missed my golden opportunity to attack and get hit on him. And I'm getting hit a lot of time by these boxes. You'd think I know where these boxes were coming from, but no. There we go. I think, yep, we got one more bit to go still, before we get to the last section. This is it. I think this is the last hit before the next section. Is it? We're gonna get the last couple of boxes down. Nope, we'll go one more section. Oh, come on. How many hits have I scored on them yet? Surely I'm at the last section. Oh yeah, we've got some dynamite now. Now we're at... Is this the last section? No, it's not. Come on. Am I in the last section yet? Hang on, let these boxes fall and hit them. Oh yeah, those are spike boxes, so spikes will appear there. Hang on, can you notice it's getting a little brighter in there? And Tails died, and for a brief moment there I couldn't use the combo. Now we're on to the next section. So, here we go. We're now down to one hit. So this is it. Last hit. And we have to fly up to here. And then according to that time, we're going to need to use the rolling combo. Now the thing is, you have to know when to use the rolling combo in this stage. In this bit. Now Eggman's going to keep trying to fake you out. So he's going to go to the foreground, to the background, the foreground, to the background, and he does this. Then you have to use the rolling combo to hit his toes. He'll then bend down, and that's when you jump up onto him. And that's that. You then blow up his scrap robot, which is now even more scrap. Especially now. It's blown up. But yeah, that is now Oil Desert over. We're now on to the next act. Or the next zone, which is... Well, it's going to be Wing Fortress. Is it Wing Fortress Zone, or am I... I don't think it's... No, it's not Wing Fortress Zone. That's Wing Fortress Zone is Sonic 2. But it's something similar to Wing Fortress, shall we say. And keep in mind of Sonic 2 when we get to the first act of the next zone. And that's where I'm going to see you next time. So see you next time for Sonic 4 Episode 2 Part 4. See you then.